The original Leonardo comic book from Mirage Studios is the best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book ever. And not just from the original Mirage run, I'm including any Ninja Turtles comic book ever published. The original Leonardo micro series comic book from Mirage Studios is the best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book ever. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my Ninja Turtles channel for more Ninja Turtles videos like this. Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird really only made a handful of Ninja Turtles comics together, and this is one of them. This comic has all the best aspects of both of their skill sets. It's great in the original black and white, and it's great in color. This Leonardo #1 comic book was published in the mid-1980s, before the original cartoon show and the first movie. The original first wave of Underground Turtles popularity was in full effect. The Turtles were dark and cool, and this comic book came out at a great time. The Turtles were a huge success in comics, and Turtle Mania hadn't even hit yet. But unfortunately, it seems like the working relationship between Kevin and Peter was already strained. It seems pretty clear in this comic that Kevin did his part at the top part of the page, and Peter did his part at the bottom. Kevin's portion of the comic is full of action and fighting, and Peter's section of the comic has great characterization and slice-of-life moments. Maybe they helped each other or contributed in one way or another, but I would guess that they were working somewhat separately at this point. The contrast between the two styles and the way the action and story combine illustrates why Kevin and Peter were such a powerful force. Their two styles and philosophies complement each other and fill in the gaps of the other portion of the comic. They're great individually, and they were even better together. The action scenes are really well done. The layouts are great and convey the fast-paced adventure. It reads like an action movie. The stakes increase with each panel, and the Foot Clan gets tougher and tougher. The Foot Clan is relentless, and there are just so many of them. Leo is a great fighter, and it's so depressing to see him slowly overwhelmed and defeated. It's sad to see the leader lose. He's covered in mud and snow, and he just gets destroyed. The slice-of-life scenes at the bottom of each page featuring the other Turtles and April are amazing. They convey so much information about what everyday life was like for the Turtles and how they interact. These little moments really flesh out the Turtles' personalities and all the interpersonal stuff they must go through. The tension of seeing the Turtles unaware of their brother being beaten creates a suspenseful thriller tone. It's painful to turn each page and see Leo get beaten down. It must have been crazy to see the return of Shredder at the end of this book back in the 80s. He was out of the picture for around a couple of years at this point, and this was a major plot twist. What a terrifying villain. This comic ends on a sour note too. This is like the Empire Strikes Back of comic books. It leads right into issue 10, and this is a great period in the Ninja Turtles history. The scenes in this comic have been adapted in several versions of the Turtles, including the 1990 movie and the 2012 Ninja Turtles show. This comic was the first telling of a classic Turtles moment that gets retold with almost each new version of the Turtles. It's just like their origin story or their retreat to Northampton or Casey Jones and Raphael fighting. This comic is peak Turtles lore. This comic is the Ninja Turtles. It has it all. The fighting, the family, comedy, art, storytelling. The Leonardo comic book from Mirage Studios is the best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book ever. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment and share this video. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Ninja Turtles videos like this.